Hey everyone, good morning. I'm making this video to give you an update. On Monday, April 13th, we start officially our remote learning. So up until now, we've been doing a lot of review, and a lot of you have shared the work you're doing. You're doing an awesome job, Ms. Decker, and I love seeing it. Starting Monday, though, I'm going to be giving you a little bit more of a structure and framework. You can continue doing what you're doing, or you can kind of follow the schedule and the topics that we provide for you. It's whatever works best for you and your family. I will remain available if you have questions or anything like that. All day, every day, pretty much. I can message you back. But I wanted to go over some things I've updated on the website to help you. So on the home page, each week, I'm going to be putting a remote learning newsletter. So it says this week in our digital classroom, and it's embedded in the page so you can scroll down to see the entire document. So for each week, it'll tell you what we're working on in reading, writing, letterland, math, science, and social studies. And sometimes I'll even put links there. So, for example, for reading, we're going to continue retelling fiction. So, telling what happened in the story, including the key events and the lesson it teaches. So, I put a link to The Gruffalo, which is a book by Julia Donaldson, so that you can listen to it on YouTube and then practice retelling it. For writing, we'll be doing some personal narratives. We'll keep doing place value in math. Now, Letterland, we're going to pick up where we left off. Ms. Sanchez said that the last unit you all finished was Unit 20, so we'll pick up with Unit 21, which is some vowel teams with Mr. A. So I'll get to that on the Letterland tab in just a minute, but you can practice Letterland on Seesaw. I've put links. Well, I've assigned the Letterland activities on Seesaw that go with that unit. So all the things that we would normally do in the classroom with paper and pencil, you'll be able to do on Seesaw. Now, I know some of you probably would rather do that paper pencil, so I'm working on uploading some PDFs that you can print if you'd like. And remember, you can always practice with paper or with a whiteboard or a chalkboard or even with sidewalk chalk outside, and then just take a picture of it and upload it on Seesaw so that I can see it, okay? So that's what we'll be doing in Letterland. We'll continue doing Earth and the Universe with science. We'll do some moon activities. And then social studies, we're doing some maps, okay? So again, there's some links there, and there's a lot of activities that I've put on Seesaw for you. Below that is this same remote learning schedule that I posted a while back. This is just an example. It tells you about how much time each day you should spend on each topic. Again, this is just an example. You need to do what's best for you and your family, but I wanted to give you something to kind of follow if you're having trouble figuring out how much time you should be spending on each topic, okay? And then below that, again, is the prioritized standards. So these are the standards we're going to be working on for the rest of the year, and there's some links to different ways to practice them. So that has been there the whole time. This right here, this newsletter, is what's new. Now, I know that everybody's going to be working at a different pace, so each week I'm not going to delete the newsletter from the week before. I'm just going to add the new one on top. So next week is the week of April 13th. The following week, the week of April 20th, I'll put that newsletter on top of the week of the 13th. You can still scroll down and see this one. So in case you don't get to everything and you wanted to go back, that's an option for you, okay? The next thing I wanted to talk to you about is the Letterland tab. Like I said, I've added the unit that we'll be focusing on for the current week. And again, I'll probably leave this here. I'll just add the new unit in front of it when we get to it. So this coming week, we'll be doing Unit 21. You can practice on Seesaw and in the Letterland app. And like I said, I'll be adding PDFs of the homework and things like that as I am able to. So if you'd rather do it paper pencil, but the word lists and everything are on Seesaw. In the specials tab, the specialists have given us a new website that they want you to use. So this document has all their activities. However, they've made their own website. So you can click here on the Hares Specials picture that I put up, and that will take you to their website, and it has their different activities kind of categorized by topic, okay? So that's something I've added. The last thing I want to talk to you about is the Contact Miss White tab. I might have already mentioned this in a previous video, but I wanted to just go over it again. If you want to be able to FaceTime Miss White and have a video conference, fill out this Google Meet request. You can put your name or your parent's name, whoever wants to talk to me, and then just tell me what you want to talk about. And you can choose more than one. So if you have a question about accessing technology and a question about a learning topic, you can check both of those boxes. As soon as you submit it, it will send me an email and I will get back to you to choose a day and a time, okay? I had a conference with a student this morning. We got to chat and catch up, and I answered any questions that the parent had, and it was great. So I am available for that anytime. I hope you all had a good first few days of the week, and I will talk to you soon.